We picked up a few more questions. First, Bob, can you go ahead and just repeat your full name and state your current position title here at the office?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I launched right into this. My name is Robert Ballard. I am the Science and Operations Officer here at the Central Pacific Hurricane Center.
And we picked up one more question. Interestingly enough, Bob, it's something that you and I have talked about as recently as last evening. How's the wind shear now compared to the wind shear we've had during the busy hurricane season a couple years ago?
Well, it's not particularly strong at this point. We've been concerned all along about the wind shear that was over the islands backing off as Douglas gets closer, and it does appear that that's what's happening. Douglas is traversing somewhat cooler water right now, and it will encounter somewhat stronger shear as it gets closer to the islands, but I don't think in any way that that's going to be enough to reduce Douglas's impacts to the point where it's not a concern for the islands. I think it's still going to be a pretty serious storm for Hawaii by the time it gets here Saturday night into Sunday.
Okay, Bob, let me just roll down through here and just make sure we did not miss any questions.
Sure thing.
Bob, I think we have covered all the questions that have come into the question blocks. There's nothing else in chat either. And I don't see anything showing up in email. Let me go back and look at that one.
Wow. Okay. So the wind shear isn't going to help too much, unfortunately, because the wind shear did save a lot of stuff in the past. Got that one hurricane in two. It was a Cat 5 coming up towards Honolulu a while back, and it tore the top off of it. The top came over Oahu and inundated us with lots of rain, and the bottom part took a westerly turn towards Kauai, so it just basically split it in two. That was due to basically wind shear action. This one is not doing wind shear as much as we hope. See, so this is, oh gosh, what's the date on this? See, this is today. This is at 5 a.m. So Oahu's gonna see that eye about 8 p.m. Sunday is what it looks like. And where it is, north or south, is going to make a difference. They also expect the storm to take a little bit of a westerly turn, which means going west. It's already basically mostly west-northwest. But this is going to turn more towards west. Where that happens is unknown. So if it takes that turn down here, it's going to hit us direct. If it takes the turn up here, it can miss us some. So the turn and less wind shear. So this is going to be notable to keep an eye on. So hang loose again. Oh boy.